Hello and welcome, my butt munches. How you doing today? It's Chris here, and I've got a weird little strategy for you guys that I wanted to test out and to see how well it was going to work over here. I have a feeling it would work a little bit better in Impossible or something like that, but it's still going to be fun to test out right here. So what I want to do is, first of all, I want to get a Glaive Lord. Alright, now, of course, by now, you guys probably know the Glaive Lord is pretty freaking solid over here. If you get him in a good spot where he's completely surrounded by areas where the balloons can come in, he could do some massive damage. In fact, I believe every single BFB will get popped. Everything but BFB and below will easily get popped by this guy. And then, you could even do like mega damage to Oh My God and crazy amounts of group balloon damage to everything. So, it's a very insane tower, seemingly a little bit overpowered, but by the time you get to those bigger balloons, he might start to suck it up a little bit. He might start to suck against his Oh My God, or a bad balloon, or you know, anything higher than that, you know? I mean, you just never know what the heck's going to come out. And the fact that the balloons are going to actually get stronger over time. They're going to ramp up. So anything beyond round 80, even though we might be able to pop a BFB below round 80, it might not be enough by the time we get any higher than that. So, what I wanted to do today is I wanted to test out a new strategy. This is going to involve the Ice Tower, believe it or not. Now, you guys are probably thinking that I'm thinking Icicle Impale, right? You put the Icicle Impale next to a Glaive Lord, you slow down the Moabs, and then boom, he's going to end up just slowing these things down and popping them even more efficiently. Well, that sounds pretty reasonable. But that's not what I'm going for here, guys. We're going to try out something different. So we're on Chimps mode right now, so money is not exactly flowing into our pockets right here. I can't use banana farms, I can't use extra monkey villages, I can't use anything. So instead, what I got to do is I just have to wait for the extra money. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to pop a monkey village right here. Alright, kind of off to the corner, just a little bit. We're going to pop an ice tower in here. I'm going to go like this. We're going to pop him actually in sort of a weird spot, by the way. Actually, should I put him here? Yeah, let's put him there. And then what I'm going to do is, if you actually look at the ice tower right here, I don't want to get the bottom path, which is sort of my standard go-to for the ice tower. And then the middle path just sucks balls, never use that thing. And then the top, though, this is interesting because you can get to the point where you get ice shards over here. That helps pop a lot of the balloons. In Brittle, balloons become brittle and take extra damage while frozen. Well, that's nice, but how about super brittle? Balloons take huge damage while frozen, including Moab-class balloons. So if we can get this guy up to 5th tier, he is $32,000. Basically, the Glaive Lord is going to be that much stronger. I think it's 5 times as much damage to Moab-class balloons, which just basically makes it so everything in existence should easily get demolished here. At least, that's the hope, that's the plan, let's test it out. I've actually never seen it in action before. Then I want to actually go in Sandbox mode after we're done with Chimps mode and just sort of test it out a little bit further. See how deep we can go with this thing, because, I'll be honest, I am not positive that this is going to work. I do believe that it's going to pop at least everything up until Oh My Gods or something like that, but then once we get to Bad Balloon, I'll lose. And that's scary, it kind of sucks. You know, I am playing on, again, I'm playing on Chimps mode right now. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get the black Chimps medal, actually, because I haven't done it yet. Believe it or not, man, I beat this, I did beat it on my one single first try ever, but they didn't have the black Chimps medal then, so now I'm just kind of screwed over here. But here we go. You see, that was this, Oh My God, like the balloons inside getting demolished with this thing. This is what is popping almost all the balloons. My ninjas, they're pretty powerful too, man. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. For the amount of money spent on these things, having 100,000 pops is pretty freaking awesome here. But Glaive Lord's still going to town. Now, as far as the other upgrades, what do you want to get over here? I mean, well, you can either get the faster rings or the red hot rings. And what I'm planning on doing is hopefully for around 90 over here, for the first DDTs, I can get the lead pop power with my monkey village up in here, right? That's the plan. Maybe make him shoot even faster or something like that. Make the super brittle shoot even faster. That'd be sick nasty, man. So what I want to do is I'm going to hold off on that. We're actually ready for the super brittle. Watch this, super brittle. So it's not a lot of range to work with right here, guys. We're talking about a tiny little itty bit of nothingness over here. We're going to see if it's going to make the Moab-class balloons just get hurt that much faster and that much more strongly. I'm also going to get the jungle drums over here so he shoots even faster. And then, of course, you got to go for that larger radius. Now we can affect all the balloons in this entire radius right there, and it is actually working out pretty darn well right now. Seems like when he freezes those Bloons, like they just get annihilated very, very quickly. I wonder how it's going to work with the higher tier Bloons because they're slower, which means we have more time to hit them. But at the same time, they're still pretty reasonably, tanky over here. But it doesn't matter with this combo, dude. We are taking them down over here, and I'm kind of excited to see what's going to happen after all of this. All right, so like I said, I wanted to get this third tier, so we're going to go womp, womp, womp. We've got the third tier monkey, which is a 2-3-0 right now. So all the stuff over here is going to have the full range of popping power. DDT should not be an issue for us, hopefully, at all. But I'm going to go one step further, and we're going to use another ice tower. Now, again, this is going to be bad for the bad balloon, but hopefully good for everything else. That's the plan. Let's see if we can make it happen, man. So here we go. We want to make sure this is in the range of the monkey village. I believe this is. I hope. Yeah, it is. Okay. Put him right there. I'm going to put him on... Well, we got to get the bottom path first. Cryo Cannon, Icicles, we're going to put them on strong real quick. We need another 32 grand, though, to get these Icicle Impales. I don't know if that's going to be enough over here. So if you look at this guy's pop count, it's basically nothing, right? It's 4,000. He doesn't do the damage. He allows us to do the damage with our other towers. There we go. Hey, look at that. Level 114, man. Nice. All right, let's keep on pushing forward. Here we go, round 90. So this is a dangerous DDT level right here. How are we going to do? Ooh, baby. We're actually struggling. Uh-oh. I don't know if we can handle this, man. I think one of the main things is my ninjas don't pop DDTs. Ooh, you know what I forgot? At this point, man, there's no reason not to have an Alchemist over here. So we're going to power up these three guys really quick with our Alchemist. Hopefully, 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll get the guys cool faster than we'll ride it as well. And hopefully that's going to power up my, this guy. Oh, yeah, look at that extra range right there. All right, doesn't really increase his popping power or anything, but that range is going to help us out quite a bit. I like it. In fact, it makes me almost wonder if I should have just moved him just, like, right here instead, you know? So we go big chunk of DDTs. This time around, we take him down easily now that we got this Alchemist extra power-up right here. So keep in mind, with Chimps mode, we can't sell anything. So I can't just sell my Dart Monkey or sell Gwendolyn or sell my ninjas or anything. We just have to rely on what we have right now. But overall, it's actually pretty smooth. But I do need a whopping $20,000 more here just to get the Icicle Impale. I don't know if that's going to happen by the end of the game. Kind of sad. Alright. Alright. So if this does fail, I'll be a little sad. I'm not going to lie. I thought that this was some sort of, like, game-breaking new strategy. It was going to change the game forever. And I'm not saying that it's not going to. But based on my current idea of what's happening over here, it's going to be at least a little bit rough. Alright? At least a little bit rough. So let's throw our cocktail down. And, actually, I don't know, we might be able to afford this Icicle Impale attack. It's going to be close, because round 98 is a lot of points. But also a pretty decent chunk of money. You know, we're talking about $10,000 or so just on that one single round. 96 is pretty big as well, but not nearly as big as round 98. Remember, I think it's round 98, not round 97. Round 97 is usually pretty easy, if I remember correctly. But ooh, we're almost there. 32 grand. Oh, we're right there, man. So all we got is what, 2 reinforced Oh My Gods right here, the entirety of round 97. Actually, I could see how that can be difficult. Based on my current defense, the Glaive Lord, he would not be good against these guys, which makes perfect sense. We got the Icicle Impale here, guys. Now, let's see what's going to happen. Perfect timing for round 98, the biggest balloon level of them all. We're stunning them all right next to my Ice Tower and right next to my Glaive Lord. And look at these guys go to town, man. Holy crap. New strategies for the win. Alright, so is it the best strategy ever? No, it's kind of expensive, I'm not gonna lie. And we got DDTs to deal with over here as well. But it is a solid, and it's a fun and interesting strategy. But I think my biggest issue is definitely going to be around 100 here. Can we take it down? I don't know. So far, it's looking pretty rough for us. It might be one of those, like, last-second type pops. Alright, I think he's probably at half right now. Still working our magic. Maybe 75 now. He looks pretty beat up over there. Can we take him down? We do destroy the bad balloon, and all the balloons inside are breezy right after that, dude. Solid. Alright, we completed it. Stopped the nasty balloons, and we got this, hopefully, black Chimps medal. Oh, it didn't show me the black Chimps medal, man. There it is. All right, we got the black chimps medal. I've only got one more black chimps medal to get on 4 circles here before I have all of them on this first page right here. I still have to get a few more medals, kind of spread out throughout. A lot of medium, apocalypse, and all that crap on the bottom here. But overall, I do have most of them beat so far, so I'm kind of excited. Anyways, what I want to do is I also want to just hop in here into Sandbox really quick and just see how much this can actually pop. See, like, full out hundreds, oh my gods, or something like that. Just see if that's going to be enough to take them down. So let's try again with a boomerang. Now, positioning, I'm still a little bit unsure on where the best positioning for this thing is. You know, usually I used to put him over here, but I'm realizing now it's only one little triangle that he actually affects over here. And then I feel like this spot's good because you have 4 different areas where the balloons come in. 1, 2... And then as they're coming around over here, you might be able to pop them in over here for 3. And then as they're leaving, you get the 4th one as well. But, I don't know. It's kind of difficult to tell. It's difficult to tell exactly where the glaives get to, you know? So anyways, there's that. So let's pop this guy in here again. We're going to go for the top path? Top path. Super brittle right there. But you can tell, with this low range right here, man, it's really not much. So it's nice to pop in the extra monkey village. Give him that little baby boost right there of 10% range. It is going to help us out. And then if you power him up with an alchemist as well, it makes his range get even more extreme right here. Definitely a huge help for us. Alright. So what I want to do is I want to just start off by sending out 100 BFBs. Just kind of see what's going to happen over here. It's going to get probably a little bit laggy. We'll put it on 0. 0 spacing, baby. That's 100 BFBs on top of each other right now. But keep in mind, we're on round 1. So this is only 700 health per BFB. And they're just going to go bop, 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 bop. And laggy is crap, but they do get demolished. Wonderful. Let's try 100 oh my gods on top of each other. I mean, look at the pop count. 313,000 pops like that. Nice. Alright, so if you're going late game, man, this might be a strategy that you want to test out for sure. So you can see we are taking down the first, oh my god, they're at least reasonably efficiently. Seems like his range is pretty reasonable. Yeah, it's not bad. Alright, this time around. Oh, baby, look at that. Getting that extra damage on this thing and everything, and we are taking down almost all of them here. And by the time he goes all the way around, it doesn't matter. 100s, oh my god, look at the pop count here. Went from 100 BFBs to 100, oh my gods. We're at almost 2 million here. And the balloons inside, it doesn't matter how many balloons come through here. I don't care if they're reinforced or whatever. They're getting killed right here. Oh, there it goes. Alright, so this is why I love this combo. It doesn't matter how many balloons come out. It can be infinite, and you can still take them down. Now, the DDTs, I will say, are probably right on the edge of what we can handle here. You know, like, they do get popped, but that's definitely scary to watch happen over here. So I was just thinking about other different combinations that we could use with these guys. Again, I think I like the ice over here. I don't think you can really use the glue all that effectively, but if you wanted to try that Moab glue, that might not be a bad idea. I think it's the bottom path here. Yeah, the super glue right here. You can glue the Moabs right next to this guy and just let him go to town. And basically what you're realizing here is that everything is a support tower for your Glaive Lord. That's what you need to understand. It's not like everybody's combining together to do tons and tons of pops. That's not really the case here. If I set out 200 oh my gods right now, I mean, of course, we pop the 100, no problem. It doesn't matter if there's 200 here. But, yeah, that is 200, by the way, if you can see the 2 fins in the back there. But now that we're going to start gluing these guys and icing them and icicle impaling them, we should hope... I mean, there's so many here. It doesn't really freaking matter, I guess. But we're trying to stun enough of them next to our Glaive Lord that we can actually take these guys down. Seems like when you get a big jumble of them like that, there's just too many to handle, I suppose. The Glaive Lord still doesn't matter, man. How many are coming out? He's taking it down. He's up over 3 million. 3 million pops all freaking ready. And he's going to town out even more. Oh, yeah. That's what I love to see. And we're getting some extreme lag right now. Right. I think that's, you know, about all I have, actually. That's about all I can do. Oh my god. Insane. Though I don't think that this will help very much against a bad balloon. The bad balloon does not get affected by most 5th tier towers' extra special abilities, so the Moab blue doesn't affect him. This thing, I don't think affects him. Icicle Impale doesn't affect him at all. So, like, that, as far as that's concerned, is all utterly worthless against bad balloon. So you're going to need other towers for that guy. But I just love the idea of being able to use this guy in an effective and fun way. It's cool. Actually, in fact, this would be a great strategy. Even if those big, stronger balloons that the Glaive Lord is usually not that good against. Let's change it to like 20 reinforced, oh my gods, but on round 99. So, or you know what? Let's even do crazier level. Let's do like let's do a level 300. Let's see if they can take him down. I'm not sure. I think they will, though. With all the slowdowns over here, I mean, to look at the Glaive Lord's pop count, it's going up at thousands per second. These are very, very, very strong, oh my gods, over here. And it doesn't matter, because we're slowing them down with the Icicle Impale. We got the glue just keeping them in place over there. And this guy also doesn't even have glue splatter. Oh my god, the glue splatter makes him able to pop, I think, 6 balloons per shot or something like that. So we're just keeping these guys in place, man. This is awesome. So keep that in mind when you're doing some cool strategy stuff in here, guys. I know that the Alchemist combos seem to be the only way to play the game, but there are other ways that we still need to develop, other ways that we can still be better at this game. I think that's definitely one way to do it. So after we kill these oh my gods, I'm going to end the video for you guys. The Moab Glue still keeping those guys in place. I think this guy's on first, I think. Yeah, he's on first, so it's going okay, I guess. Makes me wonder if there's anything else that I can just pop in here. But, let me think. I don't know, Dart Monkey's really got almost nothing. Boomerangs. No, can't. Oh, the Cannon might be a decent guy to pop in here. You've got the Balloon Crush right here. Oh, I should have got the middle path. That's okay. This guy can also stun the Moab class bullets. So like, there's so many ways to just slow these things down, stun them, and keep them in place. Hopefully the Glaive Lord can keep popping them over here. Realistically, you gotta realize that nothing's almost nothing's in the range right now. That's the problem. So we need to like pop this guy back up here. Oh, can we kill him, man? Round 300. I don't even know how tanky these things are, man. They've got to have 100,000 health or something, 200,000 health easily if they're still surviving right here. Maybe. I feel like I should even reposition him again. Just put him like over here. Just to kind of see what's happening. There we go. Alright, that's even better. Like, they can't even frickin' move at all. And now look at the pop count. Oh, baby. 50,000. 60,000. It's like 10,000 every 2 seconds or so. Right, I actually don't even feel like waiting for this. I kind of want to. Just to see what's going to happen for the inside balloons. So, oh my gods are tanky. This crap. Maybe we can add some Gwendolyn action in over here and just... She's pretty good against the Moabs, actually. Throw some cocktails in here and whatnot. Yeah, let's throw some of this action on there. Oh, yeah, burn them. Look at her go. 20,000. She's almost as strong as the Glaive Lord here. Almost. Almost. Not quite. Explode him. What else could I add in here? Uh-oh, it's getting pretty laggy, though. It's just ridiculous how much you can stun these things. I never would have thought you could stun these things so gosh darn easily. You know, it makes sense why you can go to such a late round now. I'm playing these maps. If you just stun the balloons forever, there's no way they can sneak through, you know? Oh, here we go. We finally popped it. Alright, let's sell the Glaive Lord. Let's put him over here now. And it's still a little bit rough. The stunning is going everywhere. Oh my god, and uh-oh. Definitely get some more lag over here. And they're gonna sneak through, man. That's kind of sad. I think they're gonna sneak through at least. We'll put our Glaive Lord back in action over here. Boom, 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 boom. Can we handle them? It's looking pretty rough. It's looking pretty rough. There's no other way to stun them that I can think of. I can use the sniper. I could use some boat insta-kills or something. But everything else is just meh. Alright, so I guess my strategy is not unbeatable. Not when you've got 5 billion health as oh my gods and stuff over here. You still just can't handle them. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you press that like button for me. I'd really, really appreciate that. Oh, we crashed. Would you look at that? Subscribe if you haven't. And of course, have a super duper delicious day.